Hi guys, first I want to tell you, if you are planning to make a game in like 2-3 years and make like millions of dollars, this is not video for you. And if you are planning to learn some stuff and get a really good job in some company, game company, this is also not video for you. This video is for the people that are starting and that are 100% solo developers. So if you want to spend like $0 on game and make your dream game or any good game and do everything by yourself, why am I saying that? Because I will be honest 100%. I'm builder. I like to build stuff, like real houses. In my life I learned how to build real houses. I like to make games, to make art and paintings, and really I do not need money from games. I just like to build stuff. I do not know how to explain it. I have how much? 36 years. Reason that I started making games and do this programming stuff, you just need your knowledge and electricity and computers and like $0, and you can make whatever you want. You just need knowledge, and that's one thing that I'm attracted to this process of making games. And I started learning programming because I want to work for myself, and I do not want to work for any company. And that's one thing with programming and games can offer you. That's the thing that I like. I think first thing that I would tell to pass myself is that programming languages come and goes. In my life I learned like 5 programming languages, and when you start learning the new one, you like forget the old one. So let me explain you. I switched from Godot to Unreal and from GDScript to C++ in like 6 months ago. When I started, of course, C++ I did not know what I'm doing and everything was foreign to me. And I knew GDScript pretty well, and I'm saying pretty well. But now, after 6 months, I can say that I know C++ better than GDScript, and that I forget GDScript. So in like, when you're starting learning new language, in like 3, 4, 5 months, you forget the old one. Maybe just that is how my brain works. And first I starting JavaScript, then Python. When I start Python, I forget about JavaScript. When I started another language, I forget about Python. Maybe I just remember a couple things. But what stay with you? Stay like, how can I call them, like programming patterns that stay with you, and think how you like to do. Like how you like to make a state machine, how you like to make a player class or health reductions. That I can call it programming patterns that always stay for you, and it's the same for every single language. And I'm saying this for 100 times. C++ is not that harder than any other programming language. When you are starting anything in life, it's hard. Now after 6 months, I'm like so relaxed with it. What is the second thing that I would say to myself in the past? Well, I would say to myself, like, it is a good thing that you did not start to make your own game engine. That's the one good choice by myself. Third thing that I would say to myself is, look, this is free flight state from my player. I always like to make a free flight state in state machine. That's like number one when I'm starting a game. So third thing that I will say to myself, it's like, man, you will need to learn like 20 new softwares and programs. If you want to, I always want to make 3D, you need to learn 3D software. You need to also learn like texturing software like Substance Painter, and you do not fool yourself. You cannot work in 3D without like softwares like Substance Painter. Like Blender, Maya and other softwares are not softwares for that. You need to learn ASAP Substance Painter or any other texturing software. Then if you want to do your own textures, you need to learn software for that. Do not let me start it about Engine. Engine is like 10 new softwares. If you want to make, let's say, programming, if you want to learn programming, you need to learn software IDE for programming language. If you need to learn GitHub, last month I give up about GitHub. I just have external disks and I back up my game like every 5-7 days. So I stopped using GitHub. And also I will say to myself, this is making games is a marathon. It's not things that's happened over like night, and it takes a lot of time. Big studios and big companies have people doing just this grass and just tree, just foliage. People 24 days in months doing just that, and you need to do everything solo. So look, I added this, like I have 3 different trees with LODs. I added them, and it took me like week to just add trees, to make my own trees. I know in Unreal you can make like easy procedural trees that look more beautiful, but I like the thing that when I make something in 3D, I make it alive in like game engine, and that's thing that I like. I would say to myself, it takes like a lot of time to make a game. I mean, lot of time. If you want to make your own game and do not have help with anybody and spend like $0 on it, lot of time. Every single thing take a lot of time. You can just put like 5 years in one game easy, 10 years. Look, I made this. When you press M, camera in local space go up and your player is like freeze. And I'm planning for this game, and when you press M back, you came back to your original spot. So I'm planning to, when press M, camera will fly up for this game. That's just my idea, so you can grasp how much time you need for just one idea. So when this camera fly up, I will have like map opening, and that's another thing that I will say to myself. Discard all your start ideas for game. Discard everything, because there are like billions people in the world, and your start ideas are like it's like everybody else ideas. So discard every single idea. Have some core idea, but you need time for idea, not just for game. You need time to develop. That's development, to develop idea of game, not just game, an idea. To think about it, it takes years. Every single time you add some new things. Like this, when I studying, I never have this idea. So ideas also make time. So discard first idea, like make platformer 2D. That's like first idea for every people that are starting. Make FPS shooter. Make some clone of another game. What is another thing that I would say to myself? It's like you need to lower your scope, but not scope for your game. Scope for programs, you cannot do everything by yourself. Like if you want to do textures, there are like a lot of sites that you have free textures. You can if you want, but like you will spend months of making new textures. Let me show you some really good site with free textures. This is of course first site, Ambient CG, and it's like the best site for substance painters, for textures, and for everything. So support this guy. When you make millions on your games, give that guy like 100k. This is another site, of course, is Polyheaven. You have like thousands of free textures and everything here. So when you make millions of your game, give this like 100k for this site. Another site, this is Adobe site for Substance 3D, and you have like thousands of free materials for Substance Painter, and you can download textures and whatever you want. But it's not secret that I do not like Adobe company, and who likes it, but you cannot do things without Adobe, and I think they will start to they're starting to remove this thing. You cannot add new materials. People cannot add free stuff anymore. You can just download things that you have. So Adobe Substance 3D community asset. What is another thing that I would like to tell myself in the past? I don't know, maybe buy a bunch of bitcoins and keep it. Or start right now. Right now it's the best time to start. So that will be everything for this video. Please leave like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.